There we go. Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? I hope we're doing fantastic. Um, so today we're just gonna, hmm, we're gonna unlock the side story. Actually, no. We'll just play for an hour, and then I already have the bonus game up. It's not, it's not like, being shown right now, because it's on my other monitor. But when it's time, I'll bring it up. So I'm not gonna waste any time. Let's just get into it. Yeah, let's get into it. Doki Dok. New game. What? Okay, I got worried for a second. Alright. Hint, you can use the skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. I know that. So, what do you think? It's very free form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. Why is it not showing up over here? Hold on. Hold on, 1 second. Things being weird. Can't see my chat. Oh, never mind, there we go. Yes, hello. It says 5 people are watching, but there's only 1 concurrent viewer. Isn't that weird? Oh well, no worries. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the... Oh my goodness, I feel so bad for the people that are watching this on the shorts. Oh well. Ah. Well, I'm not really sure. I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I've had some kind of epiphany recently. 5 people is crazy. Well, now it's not 5 people anymore. Now it's just you. I also put this on shorts so more people can see it. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. Kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated. Your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big, dark puddle of ink. So move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Phew. I guess that's everyone. Glance around the room. I was a little more stressful than I anticipated. As if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. Guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are chatting happily. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper before sharing their respective poems. Oh, wait, I think I read that wrong. No, sharing their respective poems. Yeah, I read that very wrong. As they read in tandem, I watched each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration, meanwhile Yuri smiles sadly. How do you smile sadly? What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki decisively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the sibling or something? Bad news what? What's the bad news? Did I mess something up? Crane, what's the bad news? What's going on? Oh. Oh. I hope not. That'd be really bad. Well, hopefully it's okay. It's clear about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. It just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? He just won't respond. Well, let's hope he's okay. My prayers to that man. Or woman, whoever. Yeah, I already said this. Thanks, but it didn't really come out. It really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. Not saying that. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually. I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Colin did too. In this version, maybe not. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, I am Vegeta. Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. Don't say the N-word. And Cole likes my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? You know, you're so invested... You know, you're so invested in trying to impress our new member. Yeah? That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Colin appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go on my way and make everything overly cutesy. Someone got called out. He's alive? Okay, good. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew. I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Colin started showing up. Jeez. Natsuki, that's a little. This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Colin, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, this wouldn't have happened in the first place. That is out of bounds. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? You mean you should jump out of the reader, not force them to figure it out? How do you explain that to her, Colin? Wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings in the meaning of in meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Colin? Well, how do I get myself dragged into this in the first place? Stupid bug. Jeez. It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course it's gonna be. I would go Natsuki, but the mass wanted Yuri. Natsuki, you're right that I liked your poem. See, wait. It's not an excuse for being so mean. You should pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. It's not my habit at all. Yuri won't take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri, eh? You're seriously a talented writer. It's no secret I was impressed. Well, here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened that you said her poem was cute. I see. They didn't notice that I'm sorry. Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well. If you just told her how you felt, this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. No, it's not. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped, at this point being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sorry, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'll just paper if I look at your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumbles up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Natsuki. She really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in the adjacent chair. Sigh. Everything alright? So embarrassed. Can't believe I acted like that. Probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? Listen, gang. I don't care about Yuri, but the two people that voted on my poll wanted Yuri, so I'm gonna have to do this. You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Colin. You're too kind. Thankful to have you as a part of this club now. It's nothing. one more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about I would never do anything so shameful. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm gonna make some tea. Ah, good idea. Make more than enough for one person, okay? Yeah. Why does it automatically say it's 1 hour? That's weird. Hold on. That's weird. Oh well. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How'd y'all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Colin, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learned something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little bit more about these kinds of poems, the kinds of poems that everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least try to do a better job at impressing those who I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Colin, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? Between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just want your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew. Colin, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you too. Every day's gonna be so much fun. Sigh. Looks like Sayori still isn't caught into the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll see what we have. We'll see. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Internal monologue. I think you meant external monologue. Okay. Big words. Uncontrollable. Entropy. Who deal with Nightgown? I'm curious. Of course. Destiny? Prayer. Really? That's a surprise. Infallible. Scar. Oh. Really? Uncanny? Graveyard. Colin, shut up, bro! No, that'd probably go Sayori. Pain? I think this is Sayori too. Yeah. Misfortune. Dude. Unrequited. Dude! Atone? There we go. Heaven Sent. It's a big one. Viva something. Who do we email? I'm curious. Okay. Vitality. Melancholy. Close enough. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Colin. Yep. Yo. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, kinda hungry, fatty. I can't be talking. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't you take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just want to look at it. That's not a valid reason to look at someone's purse. That's an invasion of privacy. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch to get it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How'd you even know? It's simple. If But if you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before I come to the club room. So either you're not hungry and you want an excuse to walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money, so I would lend you some. Stop being incredible gassy. We get 0. What do you mean? Yo, you gotta shut up. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. So it only leaves the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. You keep burping? No, I don't! I wasn't listening or anything. It's just something in my book. Yuri. Tell Cole let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved in like that. Ugh. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you could responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little thing like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. So you were listening! Ah, I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. I like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right, though. I did something bad not to... I did something bad not to accept the revolution. Retribution. That. Still, coming from you. I guess there's a little devil inside of us all, huh? I got a little devil. Somewhere. I'm gonna shut up now, actually. Don't let her fool you. Sarah knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come with her for the cupcakes, true. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Oh, come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. I don't know, something smacks Sarah in the face and tumbles onto the desk. I'm not making that sound. Or that. Ow. Today I found out the plague is an actual disease. Really? Really? I never would have assumed. Ow. What was... A cookie. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sarah glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Hold on. I don't know what that means. I don't know big words like that. Restitution is the act of making someone whole by restoring them to their original position prior to a loss or returning wrongfully taken property to its rightful owner. Yeah, that almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. Then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sari hugs the cookie. Geez, just eat it. Sari rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. She's probably like the chubby one, if I'm being real. She's like the one that's like that looks small but actually isn't. Calling it. Even though I don't want to imagine that actually, never mind. So good. So Sari suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Sari takes a bite of... Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Oh, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. Well, here's this chocolate. Yeah, what are they gonna give you that one? Fine. So I'm really happy you shared this one with me. Sari gets out of her seat, goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. Please don't screenshot that either. Get it, I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sari off her. Sari suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey, did you seriously do? No, I'm not. No, no, that one's not being shown. Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful. Sari trots away to safety. You and I laugh as well. Geez, such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sari? Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. It's a bit unusual. Hope she's okay. Actually, hang on. I have a better idea. Let me do something real quick. So let's see. That's gonna be game 1. Excuse me for a moment. That'll be game 2, and that'll be game 3. So, hold on. Sorry. Alright. We'll keep that there for when it's time. She's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? I don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us. That's a lie. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. Didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. So strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Why are you looking at me? Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Ah. Well, my last period was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. It makes no sense though. You would have at least heard the bell ring. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? Why is this like going behind? I wasn't aware that you played music as well, Monica. Yeah, not really. I kind of just started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. It's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! Sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Colin. Hey, pal. Where are the other girls? Monica smiles sweetly. Ah, didn't mean to pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love to change to Sarah once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave Sarah's mischievous escape bead. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Why did I say it like that? Sarah has somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki has disappeared into the closet. Hey Yuri. Eh? Ah. I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book than the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No, I was kind of just waiting for you. Ah, if that's the case. Why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. You mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention yourself as well. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. Why are you watching her move like that? Yo. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long brow. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Ah, might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? Eh? Yuri's gonna make some tea, so... I suddenly realize how weird this sounds to explain to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. It's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's... Monica, please don't mind on your... Oh my gosh! It's so rude. What do you want to tell me that there's something wrong with helping involve Colin in club activities? Why are my dogs barking like that? Eh? My mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Let's go, Colin. Ah. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Oh my gosh. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. Oh my gosh. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri. Something about the way she said that made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Colin? How come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? It's not by my choice, okay? I'm technically playing for, like, actually, not just two people. Two people voted on a poll. That's why I'm being nice to you. If not for that, I'd be with Natsuki right now. Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions, and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. Ah, no. Would you hate me for something as terrible as that? That's not... Okay, now I'm actually starting to... Now I'm actually kind of starting to feel bad. Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Uh, Yuri Listerhead. Colon. I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you, too. I kind of feel awkward saying something like that. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway. Yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Hold on, hold on. I'm starting to see the vision of the Yuri Sims. I just hate it when they over-sexualize her. Oh, I didn't read that, did I? Yuri and I walked to the nearest fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Colin, do you like oolong tea? I don't even know what kind of tea that is. Ah, yeah. I think it's fine. Very well. Yuri sensed the temperature on the tea kettle to 2,000. 2,000? Oh my gosh! 200 degrees! Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything? In that case, you'll be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea levels. To my surprise, she starts even humming to herself a little. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. Yeah, I did notice. It's not that hard. I was doing a little bit of thinking. And I decided that I'd try to express myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. Ah. It's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. Now he's worrying about me, Colin. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Colin, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Eh, what's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read my back against the wall. I can read it with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly because of my two very large reasons that I think everyone knows. Your posture, right? Always hunched over always hunched over like that while reading? Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. Sure. It's just reading posture, sure. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our side. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer. Can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. Oh man, premarital shoulder touching. What's next? How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Look at the book! Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. So look at the book! Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in the same position. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I have to make sure. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't actually touch her chat. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a thing. She doesn't care, I guarantee it. She actually like it. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. Thank you. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, If I touch it, then I may get smudges on the pages. Oh, you're right. You're right, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Also, you make fun of the MC when you do the same thing in his place. I never said I wouldn't. Let's clarify that part. I never said I wouldn't. But it's just fun to poke fun at him. Why does it say that 3 people have viewed it? Oh, that's why. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Holy POVs. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time reading it from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Oh man, premarital leg touching. Now what? Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. And I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lip over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Where'd the chocolate go? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. That's, well, you were just helping. That's something friends, yeah, you totally just want to stay friends. Right? I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah, that's all it was. Yeah. Then you don't need to stop or anything. The situation has gotten really tense. Calling when he can't regurgitate. Oh, it's the same. Oh, premarital action. What next? Over and over. Oh man, premarital talking. What's next? What's next? The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and fall. Why are you looking at her chest, gang? I raise my arm. Ah, like before, Yuri parts her lips, but it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her lip rub. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Someone needs to brush her teeth. I'm going to murder you. Okay, everyone. Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Go on, you can help Yuri put the tea stuff away, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. What was that one fan game called? I think it was, right? Yeah. Here it is. Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm not gonna show that on stream. I'm not trying to get like age restricted, even though I probably already have been by now. This spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up so much without a word between us. I get the feeling that this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Who should I my poems to first? Yuri. Why is Will, or not Will, yeah, why? Have you considered streaming on Twitch? You'll get more views. I have streamed on Twitch before. It was alright. I mean, I wonder if oh wait, I might be able to. You can stream on TikTok too, I'm pretty sure. So what if I do like TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube? I'll think about that. I'll try it, not tomorrow because I'm going to my dad's and I won't be able to stream until like next week. No, not next week, but the week after. So I'll be gone for a little while. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? : This one might be even better than yesterday's. How'd you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you about the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job at explaining. No, they're trying to give it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Ugh. Even her hands appear sweaty. Not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing just makes me just makes me really happy. Are you saying that you've never gotten to share your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. Last night I was coding a thing for Braden's game, and his cousin came in and fixed the whole thing in 10 minutes. It took me 2 hours, and I didn't even get to work at the... Loser! 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 Expect to just... No. That's weird. So only shows to one person. It's weird. Oh well. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides... Stupid bug. People will just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. She doesn't have any friends. Anyway, you want to share a poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. What is that melody? And he said AI was back. Well, oh. I was just being hypocritical at that point. This melody, though. Ugh. What's up? I'm streaming right now, so. What? Believe it or not, this is a horror game, so. Not reading all that. I was a little more daring with with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I didn't even read it. I don't know if that's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Okay, just to make sure. Yeah, if I take it at face value that I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean, well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. Alright, got about 20 minutes and then we switch games. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more usual hobbies. It's those sorts of things that I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So sometimes I enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. And people will make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that? Well, yeah, I guess I do. Oh, shoot. Seems like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other in our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes. Some things just make us uncomfortable. After all, I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness. I'd probably hate myself. I'm ranting a little bit now. But I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. Oh, Lord. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. Never thought I'd feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that. It's nothing, really. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. I like this one too. There's some nice feelings in it. I'm glad. Doesn't mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. It's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. That's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, it must be a good poem. Not sure not sure that's exactly how it works. Again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? You want to write something for me? Yeah, right. You're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll keep that in mind. Whatever. Anyway, let's see. It's like happy poems. Well, it's really like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. Other things that are both happy and sad. Happy and sad. I can see. Ugh, I can see like something sad story. Well, I like happy things the most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help. Yeah. So there, that's unexpectedly poetic. It is. Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Did you really write this? Of course I did. I tell you I was gonna write the best poem ever. Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica told me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. Sounds kind of creepy. Creepy? Not exactly. Maybe it's because I'm so used to. Maybe it's because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Never mind. Think too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. I feel like. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. Even it helps you understand my own feelings a bit better. Writing is like magic. I use the bathroom. Hold on. shoot. I forgot my mic wasn't active. I'm not reading all that again. Keep your voice down. Just because she's talented art doesn't mean. Looks like I'm in trouble. Somehow I struck a nerve, and I did. Though what I did is beyond me. I'm so done with you. I should take your stupid opponent. If you go for someone else, then just don't show me. Ouch. Oh, I didn't get to read it. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. Happy that you're applying it yourself. Like 15 minutes. You know what? Let's end. Oh. I feel like ending early today. I want to play something else. Alright, what am I going to play? I'm playing Undertale. In that case... Alrighty. Louis just chilling.
He's like, ooh, a new place.
Play T-Jock. Oh, it wasn't exactly T-Jock. It was something else. We'll play it. Uh... Spamming through it. Yeah, I don't feel like doing all this. I've played this game a million times. I don't want to read all this, even if it's for a stream. We'll get to the Nobody Came, and then we'll play the T-Jock game. I should get a timer. Maybe I can. Yeah. Alright. 1. Pretty sure there's 20 in the ruins. So we're at like 5. This is my 5th one, so. Kicking maggots, the froggets. Just run away from them. There's the flee option right there. Oh my gosh, that was such a bad idea. Alright. Oops. All good?
Yep. Thank you.
Yep.
Come on, though.
Why we stalking people, huh?
On your goodness.
Why we stalking people, huh? Why we stalking people, huh? That's like what? 9? This should be 10. I don't know, I lost count. I don't know, I'm really in the mood for Undertale. Do we continue playing Undertale, or do we spin the wheel again? Once they get to Nobody Came. If no one says anything. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. I thought it was a Whimsun for a second. Spin the wheel. Anyone else? Goose, Crane, spin. Okay. Alright, so once we get to But Nobody Came, which shouldn't be too much longer by now. It's like what, 12, 11? I don't know. I'm not gonna bother counting. We need T-Junk. Well, don't get your hopes up. I'm not changing any of the options. Undertale is still gonna be on there, along with Ultra Kill. Actually, let me get the wheel up now. So I gotta... Let me actually... Hold on, let me get the actual name from it, because it's not T-Junk. Alright, there. It's not exactly T-Junk, but it's heavily inspired by it. So what do we got, like 12? This will be 13, I believe. I changed rooms. Actually, no. Here, I have a better idea. Once we get to 1 hour, then we'll spin the wheel. So you guys got about 5 minutes until a possible chance. So that what this next one's gonna be 14 now, I think. Toys in the Dark. Yeah, it's the other game where Freddy gives you the Omni-Man special. I posted about it on my shorts feed. It's actually my most viewed video like ever. So it's a little annoying how, you know, I put so much effort into all my other videos and they all flopped. Well, not flopped, just didn't do as well. And you know, my one short that had like a tiny bit of editing gets thousands, almost over 1,000 views actually. Which is a little depressing, but I guess I just gotta become a shorts creator, which I'm not gonna do because I'm on TikTok. Subscribe to my TikTok. I put it in like 2 of my streams, and it should be on my thing, my community too. I hate it when that happens. All right. I wonder if I can get to. I wonder if I can kill everyone before 5 minutes is up. That'd be really funny. Or like 16, 15, 16, I think. I am the Undertale speedrunner. That's a lie. I'm not. I'm not that good at Undertale speedrunning. Excuse me. I'm just good at Undertale. I'm not good at speedrunning it. I suck at speedrunning it. I always screw up on Undying. At least once or twice. What was that? 18, 17, 18? Oh my gosh. I might not be able to kill everyone before time's up. We got 3 minutes. I like how we had I had 5 people that were waiting for it to start earlier. And then like 4 of them left and it was just Crane. I don't even know them move during that attack. Alright. I want to take a while, I guess, to say where. Oh, never mind, we're done. Frick you guys! I managed to kill everyone! Well, I mean, no, I guess we go. Hey man, I think nobody came. Well, no, I guess we gotta. Hey, did you know that nobody came? Spin the wheel. Alright. Spin the wheel. Let's see what I get. Am I gonna get Undertale again? I got Undertale again! Okay, that's kind of unfair. Hold on. Let's try that again. Let's see. Alright, Toys in the Dark. Alrighty. I'm about to fly out of my chair when I see someone. But, oh well. The wheel really wants Undertale, I guess. Yeah, that's true. But we played Undertale long enough. We'll do a completely Undertale stream tomorrow. How does that sound? I mean, you don't have a choice, but that's what I'm gonna do. Take a little break from DDLC since I've already played throughout the entirety of it. Alright. New game. Alright, we low-key put both headphones on.
Glad you're alive. Listen to me carefully now. The answers will come in time. For now, just listen to what I'm telling you. You're in an abandoned warehouse. And to survive, you
Oh.
have to find, I guess, a box of toys? Never mind. You'll figure it out. You have to collect 10 of them with your Polaroid camera. But there's a catch. They're nowhere to be found here yet. They only appear when Foxy attacks you.
Uh-oh.
He protects them at all costs and won't leave until you find the box. One more very important note. Try to stay low at all times when they attack you.
Okay.
They'll probably
Crouch.
see you through the furniture. Don't risk standing up unless it's an emergency. Somewhere on a table, you should have a special flashlight that lets you stun the fox for a while and escape. But you also have to use it wisely on the bear. It appears at the main front door of the warehouse.
So
You'll
that.
have a moment to get there and scare it off. The flashlight will blind it, and it'll disappear for a while. Oh, almost forgot. I recognize the bear. It lets out 3 quiet laughs. By the third one, it's already attacking you. So listen carefully.
It's kind of like
Rabbits.
which level
I'm
was
the
it?
worst of them all. just have to avoid him, because neither the flashlight nor the Polaroid camera works on him. Just avoid him, and he'll disappear on his own after 10 seconds.
I might actually
Also
play T-Jock
fast,
here in a little bit.
and quite loudly at that. Good luck. And take care of yourself.
Alright, so for Foxy, pull your pants down. For Freddy, pull your pants down. For Bonnie, hightail it. Alright, so to flash the thing with my camera. Which T-Jock? I don't know. I'm thinking about story. I'll just spin another wheel between the two. Hold on, let me get that up now before I do anything. Alright. I have another wheel ready for story mode or reborn. Oh. I'm already scared. Mama, hold me. Dude, this is... There's a big black guy in the warehouse with me. Okay, that's one Freddy left. That's one Freddy left. He's over there. Oh my gosh, the toys are over there too. Okay, that's... What is that? What is that sound? I'm scared. What's happening? What's happening? Dude, he's camping! I can't get over there! I'm scared. What's happening? What do I do? He's over there. I can't go over there. What am I supposed to do? Oops. Who left? Oh, Crane did. That's a surprise, actually. I thought he'd say. Is there another one? Oh my gosh, there is another one. Oh my gosh, Bonnie's here. Who's... What am I supposed to do? I can't do anything. Bait him? I'm not going over there. He's like he moves at like Mach 5. If I even get close to him, I'm dead. I'm right here. Oh, okay, so never mind. Well, if I go over there, Freddy's gonna just touch my butt. If I... Because I think Foxy's in the way of Freddy. That's why he's not, like, touching my butt yet. So you know what? Flash. Oh my gosh. Why didn't it work? I can't... Dude. Dude, how close do I have to be? Oh, I got him. Wait, so that means I gotta get Freddy now, right? He's not over there. Okay, never mind. I can't see for the life of me, dude. If you can't see them, they can't see. That's totally how it works. I still don't understand. Am I bugged? Oh wait, that's the second laugh. I heard that. I think the game's bugged. I don't know which one that is. Oh my. I think the game's bugged. Dude. The game's definitely bugged. I'm not playing with my vision always like this, dude. I haven't installed either of the games, so let's spin the wheel and then I'll install them real quick. Alright. Story mode or Reborn? I'd much prefer Reborn. And it looks like we're getting Reborn, so. Sweet! Alright. This game sucks. It's not that it sucks, it's just really early in development. So. Game Jolt. Yeah, shut up. Joy creation. I forgot. Multiplayer! T-Jock Doom? T-Jock. Where's T-Jock? There it is. T-Jock R. That's not it. Hold on. Where is it? It's Reboot. Did they take Reborn off the page? Where is it? Hold on, let me go to Nixon's page. Where is it? Some bullshit. Now what? I don't know. If I'm being honest, I don't really want to play Z-Junk. I didn't want to play that game either. I just said it. So now what? Do I go back to Undertale? Do I play Ultra Kill? Do I play more DDLC? Like, I don't know what to do. Oh. Krusty coming in clutch. Hold on. Let me grab my email real quick. Alright. In the meantime, I don't know. I kind of want to play an Undertale fan game. I don't feel like playing the actual Undertale. I mean, I want to play something related to Undertale. I just don't know what. Oh, it's only $5. Alright, cool. Let's go back to Undertale while we wait. Hey, I think nobody came. Man, it looks like nobody came. Yeah, tomorrow we're just gonna do a completely Undertale stream. I feel like taking a break from JDLC. Just for tomorrow, though. Oh, shoot. There we go. Bro. Hey, guys, I don't think anybody came. Determination. I'm not really trying to speedrun it, even though it looks like I am. I'm just used to going fast. If I were to try and... Maybe tomorrow I'll try to speedrun it. I'll get like one of those timers out. But nobody came. So let's see, it was farthest closest to the middle, if I remember right. So it should be this one. This one. Bra. Here, let me do this real quick. I think my... Oh no, it's just paused for me. That's why it's still all the way back there. Alright, I don't need the toy knife. Not a scratch impressive, thank you. Nah, I don't need it. Give me the pie. I suck at this game, so I need the pie for later. What if I just beat Undertale in one sitting? I want to do that. Oh my... You see why I suck at this game? I just pressed the same thing 3 times. 10 minutes? Holy. I mean, T-Jock. It's a big game, so. Yeah, no streams for a little while. I'm gonna be going on vacation here in a little bit. Hey Toriel, it's nice knowing you, but die. You really hate me that much, don't you? Never run 5. Okay, cool. Now I see how I was protecting by keeping you in here. Not you, but them. Ha. Slowed Clash Royale laughing soundtrack. Man, that's quite unfortunate. Oops. I wish there was a way to see my... Oh, wait, hang on. There you go. I wish there was a way to see, like, who is, watching my stream. I can only see who's participating, like, chatting and stuff. I can't see who's in the stream. Undertale. Chinese version. Black screen. Violent shaking. Stick. Oh, another viewer. Howdy. Sans. Human. I like how instead of making it so that Sans doesn't walk as far, Toby just moved his sprite back. Oh, a little bit cushion in the hand trick. Behind the community-shaped lamp. Okay, I guess you don't have to. Have you found a human yet? Yeah, I guess that's settled. Slightly pitched down music. Use the box. Hold on to the thing. Fights. Did he just say fights? Oh, what did he say? Never mind. Die. Alright. 15. It'd be really nice if I got a couple triple encounters, but it's not very likely all the way up here. Oh my goodness, what am I doing with my life? I'm so used to Sans fights. It gets annoying at times. It's muscle memory, okay? Lesser dog! Die, lesser dog. You didn't die, frick you. Ice Cap struts into view and I punch him to death. Undodgeable. I'm curious. Why do the people, like the monsters in Undertale, just stand there and take it? We know that, I mean, we know Sans can dodge, but we also know that Asgore can dodge, because Undying said during her Royal Guard training, it took like a month for her to even hit him once. So we know Asgore can dodge. I just think he chooses not to because he wants to die. Because, you know, he kills like 6 kids. Gonna be 7 here soon. Hey, so funny number 6767. Shut up. I think they can tank it. Maybe. Well, yeah, they can tank it, but like we know monsters can dodge. So I'm just I don't know why they don't. It's like whenever they get into battle, they're just locked in place. I'm pretty sure there's a lore reasoning why. I think it's because, you know, you're directly attacking their soul, which is why they appear in black and white instead of in color. So maybe their soul can't move, but yours can, or they just suck at dodging. I mean, plus, human souls are way, way more powerful than monster souls, so it makes sense that they're a lot stronger and also, you know, able to move around. It's also a little funny how, tell me I'm not muted. Alright, I got it. Let me kill Childrick and I'll try to boot it up. No promises it'll work. Alright, 6 left. That's good. That's right. You can't just do that. It'd be really unfortunate if you sent me a virus. That'd be really bad. Couldn't start. Oh. Oh, I think I need to download all of them. Yeah, I do. Download. Download. Oops. And download. Alright, did I install everything? One file zipped. Zipping one file. Stupid bug! Dude, I'm about to do something that's gonna, like, get me in trouble. Hold on. I'd appreciate it if this, like, downloaded. Thank you. What do you mean, download blocked? Hold on. Download. Download. Download this too, I guess. I wonder who else is in the stream right now. How would a 10-year-old get access to soul power? I don't know. Human souls are naturally stronger than, like, human souls are naturally way stronger than monsters, so it makes sense. Autism. I might play Amori on stream. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I just never, well, I mean, I've played it, but I never, like, got too far into it. Is that all of it? I think so. Hey, gang-a-lang. Engine. Oh, wait, maybe I need to move the file here. Wait, no, not here, not here. Shut up, Winrar. I installed all of them, right? Alright, I think I should be able to play it now. We do a little bit of things. Let's see if this works. Let's move you right there then. Yes, update. I think I did it. I think I'm swag. Fuck. I don't think I'm swag. Failed to open descriptor file. What do I do then? Do I have to put it in the engine maybe? Here, let me. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh well. Well, that sucks.
Turn off your stream because you don't download. Did you just download the engine?
Yeah.
You don't download the engine. You download the whole like Windows no editor.
Oh.
Because look, because like it has.
Alright. Massive shout out to my cousin for helping move that. What is going on? I can't do anything. Dude. What's up?
Okay, so the reason why you can't click anything, you gotta move your mouse above it like a little bit, because it's like the resolution's all weird.
Alright, there we go. I got it.
Okay, there you go.
Alright, sweet.
Sweet, this is so sweet.
Shut up. Alright. Where's my mouse? There we are. Let's see. Freddy, Bonnie, Chica. Let's go Bonnie. It's a big black guy. Alright. Freddy. Oh, he's like right next to me. I'm scared. Where is he? Please don't touch me, sir! Oh, I haven't seen you here. I threw myself into a corner. Alright. So he comes from like somewhere like that way, so let's go this way. It's good, but the beginning is boring. Dude, I saw like I didn't watch like the lore video, but I saw the kind of stuff that's in it, and oh my goodness, it looks dark. Yo, why is like the like objects? Anything? Nothing? Libra, bro. There should be one. It's not. Oh, it stinks. Freddy. The object's glow? Yeah, I forgot. I think Bonnie just uses the same code as Freddy, so that's why he does the laugh. And I think Nixon just forgot to remove the laugh part. It's because we're similar to me. Wait, what if I turn up the motion blur like all the way? Oh yeah. I'm turning that back down, that hurts my eyes. Mangle? It's a lot. Oh shoot. It's a lot harder to see where Bonnie's coming from because his light is darker. Also, keep running. I don't know. There's really not that much of a point in running, especially with your light out. It just makes it hard to see. I think I was here earlier, wasn't I? Yeah, I was. If you don't run, you can't beat it. It's fair. It's literally impossible. I feel like it is possible, it's just very difficult. Am I gonna attempt it? No. I mean, there's really not much of a point in anything, because we already failed, yep. Is this an object? Oh my gosh, it's bright. Hey Bonnie, how you feeling? I'm not stupid. I'm running the other. I'm getting out of here. I should probably rename the stream because this is clearly not DLC. He's like really close. Frick you, Will. I'm sorry! Leave me alone! Oh, that's a dead end. He's right behind me. Oh, I'm so dead. He doesn't see me. He does see me. Ah! Ow! Alright, let's log in. Okay, so that's where he spawns. He spawns to the left. Is there anything in here? Anything in here? Anything in here? Nope. Yo, shut that dog up. I'm gonna kill you, Will. Oh? Yeah, I failed this one. He'll never come down this way, right? Right? Bleh. Let's wait Freddy. Ignited Freddy. Oh. Alright, this one's a lot easier because it's actually bright. You can actually see without without using the flashlight. So why do I have to use my mouse to look? Oh my gosh, he's on me! He didn't see me. Frick you, Freddy. Freddy, whatever I said, I didn't mean it. He's on my ball! Oh, hey, there you are. I really don't want to play T-Track, honestly. I've gotten bored of the game. I don't even know why I put it up there. Now what do we do? I could show off my skill issue in Fighter Z. Yeah. Here, let me rename the stream real quick. Wherever that is. Oh wait, I didn't think How do I rename it? Hold on. Edit. There. I renamed it. I don't know. Edit. Oh, shoot. Hold on. There's 4 people watching. Oh boy. Oh, it said 4 people were watching for a second. What happened to the other guy? It's probably just me if I'm being honest. I'm gonna try doing the Roaring Knight and we'll call it a day. Kinda wish I made a save on Tenna and Jevil, but who cares. I still haven't fought Spamton. I need to hurry up with that eventually. Thankfully, I don't even need to spam with this one. I can just hold down a button. He's dead. Oh, we call the people on shorts are just seeing Toriel. I'm glad it's finally like mostly lined up though. Or at least on my end. Can I like change this version? Probably not. I wonder if I can no-hit it. I'll try to no-hit it today. I probably won't actually do it though. Oh my goodness, I have such a skill issue. Oh well. I messed up. I kind of suck at this, I'm not gonna lie, so, Ralsei's a little hurt, not gonna lie. Didn't expect it to be standing. Ralsei's dead. Not to tell you, but he's kind of dead. Yeah, I kind of suck at this fight. I'll no-hit it eventually. Oh shoot. Chris actually did a little bit more damage. I'm pretty sure it's because if ow. I'm pretty sure it's because you know, most people know that Chris and the Knight are working together, so ouch. I'm thinking about getting the Henry Stickmin collection and playing that. I've never actually played the games. I mean, I've played them like on like websites, but I haven't like played them legitimately. Ouch. I should have loaded up on deluxe dinners and not the TV dinners. I hate this one so much. Oh, frick you. Alright, yeah, that's the end of the stream. Good morning, good evening, or good night. Yeah, I've been streaming for almost 2 hours now. I kind of want some time for my own games. So, yeah, good morning, good evening, or good night. See you in a little while, because I won't be streaming for a while. Goodbye.